God says, my child, listen to the voice that calls out to you. The heavens have been shaken. The cries of the angels have reached my throne. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with urgency, for the time is short, and what has been hidden must be revealed. Someone you love is in critical condition. Their life hangs in the balance. A dark force has moved against them, and you are the only one who can receive this warning. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is a divine intervention, a last call before it is too late. There is an old man, someone you do not yet understand, someone whose hands are not clean. He has spoken words that have set events into motion. He has made decisions that have placed a life in danger. He has whispered things that have altered the course of someone's fate. And now you are standing at the edge of revelation. You must open your eyes. You must see the truth. The spiritual realm is in chaos. The enemy has been working in the shadows, plotting, scheming, orchestrating events to bring destruction. This is not just about the physical world. This is about what has been happening in secret, beyond what your eyes can see, beyond what your mind can comprehend. The forces of darkness have made their move. They have come for one you love. But I, the Lord your God, am sending this message to you so you will know, so you will be prepared, so you will not be caught unaware. My child, time is running out. There are only moments left before everything changes. The one you love is slipping away, and the reason is more sinister than you can imagine. This is not just illness. This is not just coincidence. This is an attack, an orchestrated attempt to remove them from your life. The enemy thought you would not notice. The enemy thought you would remain blind to what is happening. But I am opening your eyes. I am revealing the plot. I am exposing the truth. Do not delay. Do not dismiss this. Do not ignore what is being revealed. The old man has been in the background for too long. His presence has been subtle. His influence has been hidden. But now his actions are coming to light. You will see the connection. You will understand why things have been happening the way they have. You will see the web of deception that has been spun around you. And once you see it, you must act. Archangel Michael is moving now. The battle is raging. The forces of light are fighting to overturn what has been set in motion. The prayers of the righteous are rising like incense before my throne. The heavens are responding. But my child, you must understand that the time is short. If you do not act now, it will be too late. If you do not heed this warning, you will regret it for the rest of your life. The old man is not who he appears to be. His hands are covered in things that should have never been touched. His words have been poison, spoken in secret places, whispered into the ears of those who were already vulnerable. He has influenced people in ways you never imagined. His connection to what is happening now is deeper than you think. He has played a role in this, and now the consequences are unfolding. The one you love is fading. Their strength is leaving them. Their life is being pulled away. But this does not have to be the end. This does not have to be final. I am a God of miracles. I am a God of restoration. I am a God who turns the tide when all hope seems lost. But I need you to rise up. I need you to fight. I need you to take action. There are things you need to know. There are things you have overlooked. There are signs that were there all along, but you did not see them. Now is the time to open your eyes. Now is the time to recognize what has been in front of you all this time. Now is the time to understand the depth of what has been happening behind the scenes. You are about to receive confirmation. A message will come. A sign will be given. You will know that this word is true. The moment you see it, the moment you recognize it, you must move. You must pray. You must intercede. You must take action before it is too late. The old man's influence must be broken. His words must be canceled. His plans must be overturned. I am sending my angels to fight on your behalf, but you must not be passive. You must rise up. You must break the chains that have been placed on this situation. You must stand in the gap for the one you love. The battle is fierce, but victory is within reach. The enemy thought he could remove them from your life, but I say no. The enemy thought he could silence them forever, but I am stepping in. The enemy thought he could rewrite their destiny, but I am the author of life, and I alone hold the final word. Do not allow doubt to enter your mind. Do not let fear hold you back. The truth is being revealed for a reason. I am giving you this message because I trust you with this knowledge. You are the one who must act. You are the one who must pray. You are the one who must break the stronghold that has been set against your loved one. There is power in your words. There is power in your prayers. There is power in the truth that is being revealed. Use it. Do not let it slip away. Do not allow the enemy to steal this moment from you. The old man will be exposed. His actions will come to light. His connection to what has been happening will be revealed. You will see it. Others will see it. The deception will crumble. The hidden things will be uncovered. And when it happens, you will remember this message. You will remember that I told you beforehand. You will remember that I warned you before it was too late. Stand firm. Do not waver. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. The battle is now. The war is raging, but victory is near. The one you love will not be taken if you act in time. The darkness that has tried to steal them will not succeed if you rise up in prayer. The enemy that has tried to bring destruction will be put to shame if you step into your authority. I am with you. I have always been with you. From the beginning of time, I have known this moment would come. I have seen every detail of this battle, and I have already prepared the way for victory. But you must walk in it. You must believe it. You must take action. Now is the time. Open your eyes. The final moments are here. Everything is about to change. But if you listen, if you act, if you obey, you will see my hand move in a way you never imagined. The one you love will be saved. The truth will be revealed. The enemy will be defeated. And you will know that I, the Lord your God, have spoken. My beloved child, you must listen to this message with an open heart and an awakened spirit. There is no coincidence that you have been led to this moment, to these words, to this divine revelation. You have been searching for answers, seeking clarity, and longing for the voice of truth. Today I bring you that truth, but you must be ready to receive it. You must be willing to open your eyes and see beyond the surface, beyond what is comfortable, beyond what you have chosen to believe. Because what I reveal to you today will shake you, will challenge your understanding, will force you to confront things you never imagined. But it is necessary, it is urgent, and it is time. Archangel Michael has been sent to stand beside you, to guard you, to guide you, to whisper in your ear the warnings that you have ignored for too long. There is something happening right now that you cannot see, something unfolding in the spiritual realm, something shifting in ways that will change everything. Someone you love is in critical condition, slipping away from you, being pulled from your life in a manner that you cannot yet comprehend. This is not a test. This is not an illusion. This is real, and it is happening now. You must not turn away from this warning. You must not dismiss this as mere words. Open your heart, listen carefully, and understand the depth of what I am telling you. There is an old man. He is not what he appears to be. He is not merely a person in the background of your life, not merely an observer, not merely an innocent presence. No, he carries something far darker, something ancient, something that has been working against you without your knowledge. He has woven himself into your story, disguised as a friend, as a mentor, as a protector, but his true purpose has been hidden until now. This old man has spoken words over your life that have planted seeds of destruction. He has made agreements in the spirit that have called forth forces that are working against you, against your destiny, against the people you love. And one of those people, the one who has been closest to you, the one whose presence has been a light in your life, is now in danger because of it. This is not a game. This is not a metaphor. This is reality. There are forces moving, unseen hands manipulating the course of events, setting things into motion that cannot be undone unless you act now. You have felt it, haven't you? The moments of unease, the sudden shifts in energy, the way certain things have begun to feel off without explanation. You have sensed the weight pressing against your spirit, the nights of restless sleep, the sudden anxieties that seem to have no source. This is why. This is the battle that has been raging around you without your full awareness. But now the time for ignorance is over. Now the time for blindness has passed. You must see. You must understand. You must act. The one you love is slipping, fading, being drawn into a realm where you cannot reach them unless you break the chains that have been set upon them. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to fight for you, to stand beside you in this battle. But you must do your part. You must rise up in prayer. You must call upon my name with authority. You must sever every tie, every agreement, every word that has been spoken against you and against them. You must take action now because time is running out. You may ask, why would this happen? Why would someone who loves you be taken in this way? Why would they suffer? Why would you be placed in a position where you must fight for them? The answer is layered in mystery, but hear me clearly. The enemy has been working through deception, through manipulation, through silent agreements made in the shadows. But I do not leave my children defenseless. I do not abandon those who call upon me. I reveal what has been hidden so that you may stand in truth and reclaim what is being taken. The old man has ties to something ancient, something that has been lurking in the bloodline, something that has been allowed to operate for generations. He is the keeper of things unspoken, the one who has continued a cycle that should have been broken long ago. And now it is his influence that is reaching out, touching the life of the one you love, pulling them away, draining them of the life they were meant to have. But this does not have to be the end. You have been chosen to break this. You have been positioned for this moment, for this battle, for this fight. But it requires strength. It requires faith. It requires an unwavering belief that no matter how dire things seem, no matter how impossible the situation looks, my power is greater. My authority is final. My will prevails over all. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Speak life over the one who is slipping. Call forth healing, protection, restoration. Rebuke every force that has been set against them. Tear down every stronghold that has been built in secret. Send Archangel Michael forth with your words, your prayers, your declarations, and watch as the battle shifts. Watch as the unseen forces tremble and retreat. Watch as what was meant for destruction is turned to victory. I have given you this message because I love you, because I love them, because I do not want to see the enemy take what is not his to take. But the choice is yours. Will you believe? Will you act? Will you rise up with the power I have placed within you? Or will you let fear keep you paralyzed? The time is now. Do not delay. Do not let the enemy win. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will be with you until the very end. Listen, obey, act, and watch what I will do. God says, my child, hear my voice in this urgent hour. The enemy has been working in silence, moving unseen, whispering lies and spreading confusion. There is someone you love dearly, someone whose presence in your life has been a source of strength and comfort. But there has been an unseen battle raging over them, a spiritual war that has tried to claim their destiny. An old man, a force hidden in the shadows, has been working against them. His influence stretches far beyond what is visible to your eyes, manipulating, deceiving, and orchestrating a plan meant to bring sorrow into your life. But I, the Lord, am speaking now to intervene. This person, this loved one, is at a critical crossroads. There are forces working to remove them from your life, to shake your foundation, to test your faith. The enemy thought you would not see this coming, that you would be caught off guard, but I am revealing this to you now so that you may stand in prayer, so that you may call upon my name, and so that you may not be shaken by what is to come. Archangel Michael has been sent forth to fight on your behalf. His sword is drawn, his presence surrounds you, and his protection covers this loved one. But you must act in faith, my child. You must not fall into fear or despair. What the enemy meant for destruction, I will turn for good. What was whispered in secret will be exposed in the open. Those who plotted against you will face the justice of my hand. There is an old connection, an old agreement, a generational curse that has tried to attach itself to your family. It has been lingering for years, waiting for a moment of weakness, waiting for an opportunity to strike. But it will not prevail, my child. You have been chosen to break this chain, to stand in the gap, to intercede on behalf of the ones you love. The prayers you pray now will determine the outcome of this battle. The words you speak in faith will shake the heavens and shift the direction of what the enemy had planned. My child, do not ignore the signs. You have felt it in your spirit. You have seen the small warnings, the uneasy feelings, the moments where something did not seem right. This was not your imagination. This was my voice trying to get your attention. I have been whispering. I have been sending signs. I have been calling you to rise in prayer. Now is not the time to be silent. Now is not the time to sit in fear. Now is the time to take up the armor I have given you and fight with faith, with worship, with unwavering trust in me. This person who is at risk, this loved one who stands on the edge, has been surrounded by unseen hands. There have been words spoken against them, curses declared in secret, attempts to bring them down. But my angels have been stationed around them, fighting battles you cannot see. You do not know how many times they have been protected, how many times the enemy tried to move but was stopped. You do not know how many plans have already been dismantled before they could even reach them. But now in this moment, the enemy is making one last desperate attempt. And that is why I have sent this message to you now. There is a woman connected to this situation, a woman who has pretended to be a friend, a woman who has moved with a hidden agenda. She has played a role in this unfolding battle. She has spoken words that have brought harm. She has aligned herself with forces that oppose you. And now her actions are about to be revealed. My child, do not be surprised when this woman's true intentions come to light. Do not be shaken when you see her face among those who worked against you. She was never meant to be trusted. She was never truly for you. Her exposure will bring clarity, and you will understand why certain things have happened the way they did. Archangel Michael stands ready to strike. The forces that have worked against you are trembling, for they know their time is short. The plans they thought would succeed are already crumbling. They will try to hold on. They will try to create chaos. They will try to manipulate you into doubt and fear. But my child, you are covered. My hand is upon you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do not be afraid of the battle that is taking place. It is already won. You only need to stand firm. You only need to trust. Do not look at the situation with human eyes, for what seems like an ending is actually the beginning of something greater. What seems like loss is actually preparation for something far more powerful. The enemy wants you to grieve prematurely. He wants you to believe that all is lost, but he is a liar. I am the God of restoration, the God of healing, the God who brings life where there was once death. My child, as you read these words, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. The power of darkness is being broken. The chains that have held this loved one are loosening. The deception that was planted is being uprooted. And soon you will see it with your own eyes. Soon you will hear the testimonies. Soon you will understand why this battle had to be fought. Do not grow weary. Do not give up. Stand in faith and watch as I move. Watch as I turn this around. Watch as I silence the voices of your enemies. The woman who plotted against you will fall into the very pit she dug. The old man who tried to manipulate the situation will find himself powerless. And the loved one who was in danger will experience my divine intervention. This is the moment of breakthrough, my child. Trust me. Stay in prayer, stay covered, and know that nothing will go wrong for you, because I am with you. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will stand victorious. My angels are already working, my child. The victory is already yours.